While I'm staying with my family in Belgium, I thought I'd give you my opinion on what I hope will be some of the coolest places around. Oh, it'll get crowded sometimes, but I don't mind. I'd go around the world to get a peek inside. Welcome to a peek inside Bavaria, a region in Germany with amazing castles, spectacular ski resorts, and awe-inspiring peaks. This is a good place for kids because they can learn to ski here. If you already know how to ski, then the Bavarian slopes are some of the best in Europe. We'll start at Neuschwanstein Castle, up there on that hill. I'm going to show it to you, but first we have to get there. On the way to the castle, you can stop by Oberammergau, a town famous for its wood carvings, among other things. You can also stop at Steingarten and see the Wies Church. This one contains a statue that was said to have cried real tears. The big church was built to replace the tiny original church that first held it, since the crying statue attracted too many visitors to fit in it. Across from the church is a great place to stop for a snack. This lady's making donuts. Well, they're not exactly donuts. They have more in common with fried cakes, except the center's not soggy. And they're delicious. Next stop, Neuschwanstein Castle. Since we're not up to the castle yet, let's stop and take a look around the town below. There's Castle Hohenschwangau, named after the town it overlooks. To get to Neuschwanstein, you park in the town and walk all the way up the hill to the castle. At least you get to see the nice Bavarian buildings on the way. This is Neuschwanstein. A lot of people know it as the model for the Disney castle. It was dedicated to Richard Wagner, the composer. If you've never heard of Richard Wagner, at least you know one thing he wrote. Here Comes the Bride. Now we're inside the castle walls. It looks like wood, but it's actually stone. Weird, huh? The castle was built by King Ludwig II. He was actually a pretty interesting guy. He was eccentric and spent a lot of his time in fantasy worlds. When Bavaria became part of Prussia and reduced his power, voila, introvert time. He called himself the Moon King and became a night owl. This was his bedroom in the castle. The best part? It has a secret door. This is my favorite room. I especially like the pillars on the second level of this room. I think they might be lapis lazuli. It's also intricate and beautiful. The castle has many beautiful works of art, often including swans, the symbol of Ludwig II's family in Hohenschwangau. King Ludwig burned through all of his money, so 2/3 of the castle are not yet finished. Honestly, I'm not all that into castles, but this one is a definite exception. Even though it's incomplete, the castle is a beautiful sight, one you should go out of your way to see. Looking at castles is all good and well, but the Bavarian Alps have some of the best ski resorts in the world. Bye! This is my favorite part of Bavaria. If you're not a skier already, the ski schools here are great and offer lessons in several languages. I took one. If you like skiing, I bet you love sledding. My family went night sledding on Austrian racing sleds. The hill was so big, I took a gondola to the top. We're back in Garmisch-Partenkirchen. This is the marketplace. The murals are common here, and we need to beautify the city. Here's a house with more murals to make the windows look fancy. How many figures can you find sculpted into this doorway? If you like architecture, you'll love Bavaria. finished in 1752. It's time to head back home, sadly. I loved visiting Bavaria. There was a lot to do, and it was all really fun.
Here I am, back at home. I hope you saw some things that you've never seen before, because I know I did. See you next time, and goodbye.